Hi, Meredith.
Hi, Kimberly.
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks. It's so good to see you. It feels like it's been a long time.
It has. You abandoned me.
I'm sorry. I had to go get tan.
Yeah.
Which I didn't. I just lost the spray tan that you gave me. But it's fine.
So, welcome back to another episode of
Mildly Thriving.
where we're thriving.
But mildly.
But mildly, yes. I'm Kimberly.
I'm Meredith.
And you're in charge of today's episode.
I was going to say, why are you fucking talking still? It's my turn. I even planned it out. I know it's a miracle, even like post-vacation, but I made a plan.
I'm so impressed because you got back yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I was exhausted and not medicated. And I came back and unpacked all of my suitcases last night.
Wow.
I actually have almost all of my laundry done already. I know. Everything was clean, and I wanted to start the week, like, not in a fucking mess.
Yeah. So, speaking of that.
Oh, yes.
I have something I want to tell you.
I knew it. I was going to ask if we needed to start off with story time before we go into shit.
It's very simple. It's an experiment.
I love it.
So, I am building a uniform.
I changed my mind. I don't love it.
Oh, okay.
If there are assless chaps involved, the answer is no. I'm kidding.
Okay. So I want to get up every morning and have an awesome morning routine.
Okay.
And one of the things I want to achieve is I want to work out.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, what would make that even simpler? And I'm like, okay, every time I go to work out, I go and pick a legging, I go and pick a sports bra, I go and pick a, top and socks and whatever. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I have ones that I prefer. Like, I'm like, oh, I like that bra. So what I did is I went and I bought multiple, all in the same color of the same bra. And I bought some more of my favorite leggings. And I'm just going to set them out at night in a little pile. And then in the morning, when I get out of bed, I don't put on my robe. I don't put on like another outfit. I just go straight into that workout outfit. So there's one hurdle that's done for that.
I love this so much. I'm so fucking proud of you.
Thank you. I just realized that there were specific bras that I really liked wearing. And if I wore them in black, then I didn't take time to try to coordinate the outfit because it doesn't matter. I'm in my basement. Nobody's going to see me. And yeah, I was just like, I'm getting everything in black and I'm going to set it out. And then I go right into it in the morning.
Freaking love this.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. That's my announcement.
I love that. I'm glad. I also had an announcement, but it's far less fun.
Far less cool. It's fine.
It is.
Okay. So what were you? You were on a cruise.
I was on a cruise with Boat Guy, who is the person I'm dating, who I met on a cruise. We'll get into that later in the episode.
Oh, okay.
But we had to dress up for a theme night.
Okay.
And so we put a lot of thought into our outfits, and we're proud of it. And during the theme night, they did a costume, like an outfit contest, and he invited everybody up with like the best outfits.
The host of the party?
Yep. So you could like show off your outfits and everyone in the audience would vote on who they thought was the best.
Oh my God. Okay.
Boat Guy was like, let's do it. And I was like, no.
I don't have enough drugs.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not drunk enough for
Where's
this.
my propranolol?
No, that's too many people looking at me. I don't want that. And I don't know. He's like, we look awesome. Let's just do it. And I was like, okay, fine. So we went up there and got in line, and the host puts everyone in a line, like on the dance floor in front of everyone. Uh-huh. And he's like, okay, you're going to show off your outfit, but I'm going to call each couple up here one by one, and you're going to dance for 10 seconds and show off your best dance moves.
This just escalated.
Significantly. And I'm having a minor panic attack. And I look at him and I was like, no, we're not. I'm leaving. He's like, we're already up here and we're the first ones in line. And I was like, no. He's like holding my arms. He's like, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to have so much fun.
Did he threaten to break your legs? I would have threatened to break your legs.
Not at all. He was.
Oh, okay.
He was
That's
like,
nice
no,
of him.
You're going to have fun. And I was like, no, I'm not. I hate you. I'm never talking to you again. I did use that phrase a lot. It's like, I hate you. I'm never, I hope you had fun because it is over.
Oh, okay. So you broke up with him in that moment.
I was like, no, this is my nightmare. And he just kind of laughed.
So you don't like dancing in public?
I don't like being the center of attention.
Oh, okay.
I love dancing. If there is a large group of people and I know that not everyone is staring at just me.
Yeah.
But the purpose of this was everyone is staring at just me.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, in what felt like 30 seconds, it was just like, well, we're out here now. He's like, just go with it. Just go.
Did he push you onto the stage? Did
No.
both guy push you on? He didn't? Okay.
No. He was like, just follow my lead. Everything's going to be fine. He was so good. He was just like so enthusiastic and tried to get people to cheer for us. And I'm just like trying not to turn beat red.
And throw up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or shit yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. These are the things that we worry
fear.
about. Yeah.
And okay, I was like, okay, that's over with. I'm glad it's over with. The host is like, you get one last chance. Everyone's going to dance one more time. Give us your best. I was like, please kill me.
Did you
like,
show everyone your boobs? Because that's usually a surefire way to win.
I wish, but there's like mostly people over the age of 85 and I didn't want to give anyone a heart attack. Because, you know.
They would have been like, hell yeah, I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
I also didn't want to get kicked off of the cruise. They're like,
yeah.
I'm going to leave you in Mexico. So at that point, we kind of coordinated our dance moves. And he's like, okay, we're going to do this. And we did it and it was over. And we actually didn't get the least amount of applause, which was also my fear. I'm like, oh my God, we're going to be like.
People are like.
Yeah. I was like, this is my nightmare. I was like, I can't believe it. And I just kept telling him how much I hated him. And he's like, you had fun. I know you had fun. And his friend that was there with us took a video of it. So
I have to see this video.
It exists in the universe now. And I was like,
can we post it on our Instagram?
Maybe.
Please.
Maybe.
Please, Meredith.
I was like, I never want to watch it. I'm too mortified. And then I watched it and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And at the end of the trip, he was like, so what was the most fun thing you did? And I thought about it for a second. And he was like, dude, this was a cruise of like super relaxation, all old people. You know, the most fun thing you did was dance with me out there. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. He's like, I told you were going to have fun. I was like, fuck.
Okay, but wait, you didn't win?
No, but we did get, the people who won definitely deserved to win. It was like a father and daughter team. Like, they were adorable.
Shouldn't she be in school?
Yeah, right? Bitch. No, it was fun, and I don't regret it, and...
I'm going on a cruise this winter, and they have a theme night that's like a color, and it's like the big one that you dress up for. And last time I took this like over-the-top dress with like these huge...
Is it the maroon one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The like, these like, oh, it's in that video.
Yeah, it's in the reel that we made.
Yeah. And I wore it, and that's why I got that dress, was for that. But I'm like, I want to go even further.
Do it.
This time. I was like looking at like headdress, like the people I'm going with, I was like, I want to go all out. And so I like sent them like these headdresses and like crowns. And they're like, we haven't even booked our flights yet. I think I'm going to focus on that before I like focus on my outfits. And I was like, hurry up.
God, we know we're going. We've paid for the cruise already.
Yes. Like, just book your flight, or just like, let's talk about this. So,
don't be Debbie Downers, girls.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yeah. Like, the fuck.
Rude.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I do have an actual plan today. I'm sorry. Now that we've gotten our life updates out of the way. I guess I shouldn't be apologizing for that. I do want to hear your life updates.
Yeah. That was a really important life update that I had to share with you.
It was. I am proud.
Thank you.
You know what? Maybe that came out of our routines talk.
It did, actually.
See?
That's what I was thinking of, like, simplify. I want to have this routine. And then also that thing that ChatGPT made for us of, like, the quiz and how it was, like, talking about. I'm like, actually, I do want my mornings to be like that. Like, that would make me feel better. And
yeah, ChatGPT thinks I'm a fucking mess.
You are.
I should probably work on that. Maybe I should buy this. Maybe I should take a hint.
Yeah.
Well, I started. I came here prepared with an outline.
I'm super proud.
I have a plan, and we're going to start it right now.
Okay.
Ready?
Go.
Welcome to Mildly Thriving.
Thank you.
This is going to be a get to know us episode because I don't feel like we've talked about ourselves enough.
You know what?
I knew you'd like that.
I love it. I love talking about myself.
Okay. I want you to go first.
Oh, okay.
And I just want you to give a short background on yourself.
So tell me about yourself. I fucking love this question.
Nope. So when I was looking for examples of what to do in this outline, it says, A fun or unexpected fact about yourself. And instead of taking that off of the list, I wrote, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan, about the fun fact, because that is my least favorite thing to do.
Wait, what's your least favorite thing to do?
In like a get to know you thing at a work
Yeah.
meeting or at a school function. It's like, tell me your name and tell me a fun fact about yourself.
Yeah.
You know when I remember any fun fact about myself? Not when it's time for me to say
No,
that.
as soon as someone is like, what do you like to do for fun? I'm like, my brain has shut off. I don't know. I don't do fun things. I hang out in my basement with my friend and record ourselves.
Okay, so how about this? I'll go first then, and then you can go off of the example of me.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. My name is Meredith.
What?
I know, crazy. My name's Meredith.
Hi, Meredith.
I was born in Texas.
Yay.
I spent my time equally growing up between Texas and Colorado because my parents lived in 2 different states.
Okay.
I went to college in Colorado.
Okay.
And then 2 years ago, I moved out here for a job.
Yay.
I currently live in Washington State. Most of my family is still somewhere in Colorado or somewhere in Texas. I'm not going to give you a fun fact about myself.
I have a fun fact that I'll give you.
About yourself or about me?
No, it's about me.
Oh, okay. Tell me.
Well, no, when it's my turn, I
Oh,
will.
okay, fine. But outside of podcasting, I work in the emergency management field. Most of my career history has been in 911 dispatch. I have a degree in clinical psychology, a bachelor's degree. That's as far as I went in school. That was expensive enough, and I still didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, so wasn't willing to spend grad school money. And I have a miniature dachshund named Gunner. You can see him on our Instagram page.
He's pretty cute.
He is cute. He shits everywhere. He's 15 years old. I am the oldest of 3. I'm 36. My brother's 32. My sister is 25. And that is the down and dirty about me. Oh, one more thing. I am dating someone. I have never been married. I do not have kids. I am dating someone who lives in San Diego because we met on a cruise. And that's why
Hence
we call
Boat
him
Guy.
Boat Guy.
Yeah.
And
I like calling him Boat Guy.
I do too.
I can't even remember what his name is at this point.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you remember his name?
No.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't think so.
It's fine. I just find sweet, cutesy things to say instead of his actual name. Your turn.
Okay. Hi, my name's Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
I also live in Washington State. I was born and raised in North Idaho, and I've lived out in Washington for like a long time. I am married. It's my second marriage. I'm married currently to a man named Josh, and I talk about him on the podcast. He is very, very wonderful.
Can confirm.
I have an older brother. He is 6 years older than me. My parents live nearby. I went to college in multiple places. I went to 3 different colleges.
Okay.
And I got a degree in communication, and I work in marketing.
You said you had a fun fact about yourself.
I do. I have a piece of pencil lead stuck in my foot, in my toe.
Bitch. From when?
I don't know. I was a kid, and I think I was a teenager, and there was a pencil on the floor, and I kicked it or hit it just in the right way, and the pencil lead went in and it broke off, and then I couldn't get it out, and I was like, well, that's staying there, and
it's still there.
Yeah.
That was not on my bingo card.
Yeah. Well, I'm full of surprises. Let me
That's
see if
true.
I can. It's right there.
It is. I can confirm. Dude, I could get that out with a fucking safety pin right
Ow!
now. Fine.
That's my fun fact.
Cool.
In my free time, I like to doom scroll and
Play Sims.
and play Sims. I fucking love the Sims. I'm trying other games. I got a new computer so I can try Enzoi, which is a Korean life sim game. And I'm trying that. And I hate learning new things. Like the frustration of trying to figure out a new game. I'm like, so.
Same. That's why I don't do it very often. Wow.
It's fine.
The things we do.
Yeah. It feels so weird to be an adult and be like, I play video games. They're essentially digital Barbies.
I mean, I have a Switch and I play Mario and Donkey Kong. That's the extent of my video game knowledge. But okay.
Okay, what?
How did we meet?
We met through a mutual friend.
Mm-hmm. Who we both met
on Bumble BFF.
Yes.
So we are, I would count us as Bumble BFF friends.
Yeah.
Funny story. Our friend started hanging out with Meredith, told me about Meredith, and she was so excited our mutual friend was so excited. And I was like, great, like I'm excited and I can't wait to meet her, blah, blah, blah.
Aw.
And then our mutual friend tells me that you like stopped responding to her. And I was like, fuck that bitch, we're burning her house down.
Well, she like invited me to this Christmas market and I didn't respond for 3 days.
Yeah. And we were just not having it. We were like, we're going to burn her house down, like never talking to her again, like hate her. And then the mutual friend informs me that no, Meredith actually had a kidney infection and was in the hospital. And so that was why she had not responded. And then she said, well, I had a kidney infection and my house burned down at the same time. So
now my life is ruined. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Now, I did actually have a kidney infection and was in and out of urgent care, and it got so bad that I got sepsis. And so it was a little bit of a nightmare, but yeah, I was ignoring my phone for a little bit.
I would, yeah. But to be very clear, no one's house got burned down.
No.
That is just a joke.
No houses were lost in the making of this story.
I'm not that into arson.
Not that into arson.
I like candles. That's my extent of arson. And now we're doing this podcast.
And and then we hung out enough and we're like, dude, I think we're funny.
Yeah.
And I like talking to you. Do you think we could do this for fun? And here we are doing it for fun. Oh, what made us realize that we'd work well together? We got stoned and both thought we were fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know that we knew each other well enough to know that we would work well together, but I think we were both willing to find out.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's what it is we both wanted to do it badly enough.
Yeah.
That we were like, well, the worst thing that can happen is it doesn't work out, so
right.
Let's give it a try.
Wouldn't you rather try and then... I like the trying part. I tend to not be the fault, but like I'm shocked how much follow. Does that even make sense?
It does, because I was trying to relate and I was like, well, I think I'm the same, which I like the trying part, but the follow through is hard. And yeah. I think...
We are trying very, very, very hard to be consistent. And I think because we have both struggled with that, I guess I'm speaking for you a little bit, but because we've both struggled with that consistency, I think that's why we're trying so hard.
If this was me doing this by myself, this wouldn't have happened. It's like having an accountability buddy that's, I'm like, oh, I'm not the only person that is depending on this.
Right.
I need to make sure I'm following through.
Yes.
And that, I mean, yeah, I think it's working well because we're both trying to follow through not only for ourselves, but for the other person.
Yes. I'm having fun. And you and I just had a conversation about some stuff that I think kind of solidifies, like, we both still want to do it because it's a decent financial commitment for
not a lot of return.
Maybe ever.
Yeah.
But it's like the more we put into it, I think kind of proves that we're serious and enjoying it, at least.
Yeah. I think you're right. Well, the next thing I have is why we started this, but that really explains that.
Well, I think there's the idea that we would work well together, but then there's also this idea of like, I think the concept of mildly thriving is something that you kind of have to come to terms with a little bit of like, oh, I may never be this XYZ.
Or I may never be a millionaire, or I may never, I don't know, be this in my career, be this in my personal life. I may never be a mom. I may never be married. I like,
right.
Just examples. But right. Like being okay, and not just being okay, but being happy with what you have.
Right.
And being able to appreciate the mediocrity.
Yeah. And I think in a lot of ways I'm thriving.
Yeah.
And especially when I compare myself to some people, aka my tenant.
Yeah.
We
are crushing it.
Yes. I'm on fire. And then when I look at like people like Taylor Swift and I'm like, how do we have the same amount of hours in the day?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, how are we also the same age? Like that.
Right. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But being happy with being.
Yeah. Being okay with like, I'm average.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
And I think I'm crushing it. I'm super thankful for all of the things I get to do. And I mean, for being able to do this at all. But I also wanted to be able to at least have one person resonate with some of the shit that I go through, or the things that I say, or stupid things that I've dealt with. Like, if any one person out there is like, oh yeah, I've also had that stupid moment. Or yeah, it doesn't bother me that she talks about ADHD in every single episode.
I did have a friend ask, he listened to the Peasants episode.
Yeah.
And he was like, do you guys actually do that? Like, do you and Josh actually do that? And I was like,
that is a fair question.
Yes, we actually do. Like, we actually do that. I know it's fucking weird, but he's like, I could totally see you guys doing it. But like, so if we say that we do something,
yeah,
we actually do it.
Yeah, I'm not making any of this shit up. And
no.
like, I mean, some of it's like, why would you? That's embarrassing as fuck.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks. Yeah, that's
thanks
cool.
for listening.
Thanks for coming here. How do our personalities complement each other? I don't know, maybe because we were just talking about how neurodivergent people flock together.
I think that has something to do with it. I also think the fact that we're both in therapy and we're both trying to improve ourselves.
We are at very similar points in life.
Yes.
On a lot of different milestones.
Yes.
Personal, family. We have a lot of similarities and we have hit a lot of the same milestones.
Yes, and I think both of us are trying to better ourselves. We're not just kind of like, I mean, we are coming to terms with being mildly thriving, but we're also like, I can be better, like I can do better, or I can understand myself better, or I want to improve, I want to change these things, and I don't want to take just the status quo. I think that's a good compliment.
I agree. Look at us. We're more than mildly thriving. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, what's our podcast process like?
Oh.
Well, if you're Kimberly... she really works really hard. I said really twice and I'm not going to cut that. She does everything. She plans her episodes very well and writes outlines. She does research. She learned our editing and recording software before I did and was editing all of our episodes. She does a good amount of social media work. She has learned everything and then taught it to me, who shows up half put together, probably not with an outline. Like, this was my first pretty put together episode. That's not true. I put together the routines episode pretty well.
You've put together quite a few episodes. Okay. I think you're not giving yourself enough credit.
Well, thank you. I feel like I'm drowning some days, and Kimberly is just ruling the world, and I'm very thankful for her doing all of the stuff that she has done. She is the leader of this pack, that is for sure. But I have learned how to do the editing software, and I am posting on social media.
I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. You do work a very stressful job with long days that is very mentally consuming, but you do make time for this. You consistently come over on our recording days and you sit in traffic to get over here. There were days that we were doing it after work, and that is insane. So you're the one coming to me, so it's a lot easier. In that drive time, that hour, sometimes more, that it takes you to get here, I can whip together an outline. I can post on social media. So I think you have to consider that into that.
Well, thank you. That makes me feel a little better. How do we pick our episode topics?
Actually, that's a great question. It's whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah, honestly, it's things I write on a Post-it note throughout the day at work or in the notes tab of my phone. And that's based on something I thought about, a conversation I had, something I saw on social media, a book that I listened to, a suggestion from a friend. Comes from all sorts of places.
Yeah.
What is your favorite episode so far?
I think the last the should episode and the was it the perimenopause?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't love the perimenopause topic, but I liked that we were like, we had our outline. We knew what we were going to talk about. Like, we just busted it out and it was fast. And I think we had gotten better at episodes. Or at editing. Mm-hmm. So it was just like.
Yep. The should episode was my favorite.
Yeah.
So far. But yeah, I think we're growing into it. Like, it's getting more comfortable.
I think if we are ourselves and we talk about things that we're interested in, then we are presenting a product that's genuinely us.
Yeah.
And we're happy about it.
Yeah. It took a little while to get to that realization.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do some like fun questions just because I was looking for question examples and it was like favorite song, favorite movie, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I'm going to tweak this a little bit.
Okay.
What is your favorite comfort movie or comfort TV show?
Maybe Younger.
Oh, okay. Like Hilary Duff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like I've watched that show multiple times, and it's just cute and funny, and like nothing bad really happens in it. And it's yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I have a comfort movie. I don't really like to watch things multiple times.
Really?
Yeah.
That surprises me. I love watching things multiple times. But with movies, I don't know that I have comfort movies. I have ones that I'll watch every year. I guess they're comfort movies. I'll have ones I watch every year because they're nostalgic. Like
Yeah.
holiday movies that I watch at Christmas and Halloween.
Yeah. My holiday movie is Prancer. I think I've watched that movie every year.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's super cute.
I like at Halloween, I really like watching Casper.
Oh, really? I don't think I've watched that since like 1995
when it came out.
Oh, I was going to say 2, but you know.
I know everything about it. No, I like Casper, Hocus Pocus, and Trick or Treat.
I love Hocus Pocus.
That is a good one. Oh, TV shows. Mine's Bones.
Really?
I've seen it all the way through 400 times.
Wow.
It was just one of the earlier ones that I started watching, and I was very invested in the characters and the relationships, and that is my number one show. But I still have, I also really like Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, I haven't watched that show all the way through. I tried watching it, but I felt like it was kind of... Sometimes when you watch things too close to get, too many episodes at once, you're like, I fucking hate these characters.
And I do that with it now. So now that I've watched it all the way through multiple times, I know which episodes stress me out, and I'll start skipping certain episodes because I'm just like, this person did this dumb thing, or this is when this relationship gets spicy. Mm-hmm. Don't need that part of it. I want to watch the feel-good parts when Lorelai and Luke get together, or when Jess comes back, that kind of stuff. I think that's why I stick with Bones, because I know what to expect so much now, and I like it all the way through. Do you have a current hyperfixation song?
No.
I do.
What is it?
I usually go through 5 or so on my Spotify list that are just these are the ones I listen to regularly. But right now it's Man I Need by Olivia Dean.
Oh yeah, you came over the other day and you were snapping your fingers and singing that song, and yeah.
Yes. Love that one. And it's all over the interwebs. I'm not the only one that loves it.
Right. No, actually I like that song. I'm in this weird point with music. When I get in the car, I haven't been listening to a lot of music. I've just been sitting in silence, which is weird.
No.
Yeah.
I go through phases like that where I'm I can't listen to music today.
But I'm tired of listening to the same music. And it's Spotify, I just need the radio.
Yeah, I do that too.
But I don't know how to use the radio in my car.
Oh my God. All right. Well, after this, we're getting the owner's manual out.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a hyperfixation food or a meal that you really like right now?
Right now, I'm really into frozen waffles.
Okay.
I've been trying to do breakfast first thing in the morning and frozen waffles, which reminds me I'm actually out. So, fuck.
Which ones do you get?
The protein ones.
The Kodiak cakes?
Yeah.
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 Good choice. Go-to coffee order.
The oat milk espresso.
From Starbucks? Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't think I have a hyperfixation meal right now, but that's because I was on vacation and was just eating whatever the fuck I wanted for 7 days, and I've definitely gained at least 5 pounds, which is fine. I'll figure it out. But by the end of the trip, I was like, ooh, my pants are snug. Everything is bloated. But coffee order, non-fat latte.
Oh, I like the fat.
I mean, so do I, but every day I'm trying to keep it at a minimum.
Oh, what do I drink every day? Because I make my coffee at home.
Yes, I make coffee at home, but I use 2% milk at home. But I get coffee out more often than you do.
Yeah, I don't leave the house a lot. But
that is not what I meant by that.
Oh, I wasn't insulted by it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Lately, though, I have not been drinking coffee. I've been drinking matcha.
Love matcha.
I fucking hate it.
Oh.
So I'm trying to learn to love it. But I'm trying to learn how to make a latte and make something yummy.
That was all I had.
Okay.
Can you think of anything else about yourself that you would like to say or talk about, or?
No.
Okay.
I'm excited to be doing this podcast, and thanks for doing it with me.
Yeah, thank you.
And
I hope that people will continue to listen, and, I think we'll get to show more of ourselves along the way.
Yeah, I think more of our personalities will come out as we discuss stuff.
Yeah, Agreed. But in the meantime, if you're listening and you would like to follow us on social media and see all of these fun things that we do, which is not a lot, but that's not the point. What did we say I would post? Oh, the video of me dancing.
Yeah, I have to see this. You have to post it.
If we get 5 more followers in, I don't know, the next month, I feel like that's a high goal. That's like, a lot.
Okay.
If we get 5 more when we get 5 more followers.
No, you have to post it.
I'll post it. Okay, I'll post it. But it's mildly thriving pod.
Yeah.
Is our Instagram handle.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Oh. You can send us a text message.
Yeah, so, on Spotify.
I think you can do it on Apple Podcasts as well. But if you want to send us a text message, like if you hear something, you can click in the product or in the episode details.
Okay.
It says send us a text.
Oh.
And you can click it.
And I know that it works because we tested it and I got an email. And I checked our email before Kimberly told me she was testing this. And I was like, Kimberly, we got fan mail. And she was like, no, we didn't, bitch. I was testing our Spotify. And I was like, wow, my heart is broken.
Yeah, I meant to tell you. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah. It's like right at...
I'll just cry.
It's a purple hyperlink in Apple Podcasts. And you just hit send us a text. And it will pop up a short code.
Emily, I know you have Apple Podcasts. Test it out. Send me fan mail. I love you.
And we can respond to you.
Yeah.
So maybe tell us who you are if you want to tell us who you are. If you want us to know. If you don't want us to know.
Then don't tell us.
Then don't tell us.
And if you have something not nice to say, well, do what your mama said and keep it to yourself.
And hopefully your mother did say that to you.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's enough for today, don't you?
I sure do.
All right. Well, remember, folks, that
mildly thriving is thriving enough. Okay, bye.
Bye.